so much for watching Vanya's Vegan Voyage, which is a channel that deals with all things vegan, so food, fitness, travel, and beauty. Today, I want to talk to you about dating and being a vegan. So here are some snippets from some of the dating experiences I've had in the past. So, you're vegan, huh? Let me do it in a bro voice. So, you're vegan. Does that mean you don't put any meat in your mouth? Insert the creeper eyebrow. So, but what if the animal actually enjoys being tortured? I don't mean to brag, but I've been called an animal quite a number of times. I mean, would you still make me a ham sandwich afterwards, if you know what I mean? Like, would that offend you? Is a ham sandwich okay? Could you make a ham sandwich? No, motherfucker, no, I can't. Yeah. Again, where do you get your protein from? If I hear where do you get your protein from one more time, I'm gonna punch somebody in the nose, like no joke. But hey, I mean, like, you're still cool to make out with me, right? Even though I just had a steak, right? I mean, you can still make out, right? It's not gonna bother you. I don't know how to explain this to you, but the stench of death cannot be forgotten that easily. So the make out chances that you are hoping for have been drastically reduced to 0. Just to kind of let you know. Yeah. Oh, so you're vegan, so what does that mean? You don't shave? I mean, do you take showers, right? I mean, I don't know, that's what I hear vegans do. They don't take care of themselves, right? You're protein deficient, aren't you? And like vitamin deficient? Oh, but damn girl, you still got a nice ass even though you're vegan. I didn't know vegans could have such a nice ass. Yeah, motherfucker. I work out. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, you're vegan? Well, that's okay. You're hot. I'll put up with it. I'd still do you. It is hopeless. It is hopeless. Hey, but seriously, I can get you to put some meat in your mouth, right? You know what I mean? You know, I'm sure I can turn you. Hey. Does that mean you're like one of those crazy cat ladies? Like, if I was to go over to your place right now, would there be like 500 cats all over your bed and stuff? People always tell me, you're so beautiful, you are accomplished and smart and educated and cultured and are well-traveled and talented and all around a unicorn, so how come you're single? Well, let me break it down to you. Dating as a vegan is not easy in a world where dating is not easy, period. So you're adding like an added layer of complication to everything, because when you run into meatheads, which a lot of guys are, there are some nice guys out there, so I'm not knocking on everybody. However, I have been having some very, very special experiences. And they range from complete cluelessness to absolute disrespect. So I was on a date once where I committed to go on a dinner, which was mistake number 1. Never commit to such a long time period with somebody that you don't even know you're gonna click with. And we spent the entire 2-hour dinner period discussing how I'm vegan and how I'm not dead yet, okay? Like literally. The waitress comes over and my date says to her, he goes, have you ever had vegan food? And then she goes, no, I haven't. And then he goes, neither have I. I'm curious to see what her plate is gonna come out looking like. I'm like, you motherfucker, you never had an apple in your life? Really? Really, you never had an apple in your life? I find that hard to believe, okay? So then the food comes out and this jerk just leans over across the table without even asking me if it's okay with his fork. Yoink, he took a piece of whatever, broccoli or whatever was on my plate and stuck it in his mouth. He goes, I really want to see what this tastes like. I'm really curious. I've never had a meal without a piece of meat in it. And I'm just looking at him in disbelief. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then it just went on and on and on and on. So now all of a sudden this jerk is a nutritionist professional. He knows it all, right? So he is an expert on protein and vitamins, on everything that my body needs, because he knows it all, because he's not vegan, right? So I had to spend an entire 2 hours defending why I love animals and I choose not to eat them because, hello, that is the only thing that makes sense. I don't have the cognitive disconnect that I say that I love animals, but I also love stuffing their dead flesh and tortured bodies in my mouth. You know, just saying. So at the end of the dinner, I was like, thank you for nothing, literally, you asshole. And that was it. So here's a piece of advice for all the guys out there. If you don't want to go vegan for just the sake of living a cruelty-free, amazing, healthy life where you get to save animals and the environment and our planet, do it out of selfish reasons. Do it to get the girls. There is a statistic out there that say that of all the vegans in the world, about 70 to 80% of them are female. So imagine if you go vegan, you would have the pick of the litter because there's so many girls and so few guys. So we need more of you. Like honestly, you will feel better. You will have plant power muscles. You will look amazing. Your skin will clear up. You will not kill animals inadvertently and ruin the environment and the planet. And in the process, you will find somebody who actually is amazing and get laid. I mean, just saying, that's what people care about, right? So, you know, there you go. Piece of advice. Food for thought, literally.